Does shooting from anywhere work in modern football? Many fans wonder if it is worth taking risks from distance, or if having the patience to break into the box is the only real path to victory. The numbers show that the tactical answer to this question can completely redefine a team's strategy on the pitch. If you are the type who gets frustrated when an isolated player chooses to shoot from distance instead of passing, know that sports science supports your frustration. The 2026 World Cup achieved a historic average of 2.94 goals per game, driven precisely by a drastic increase in short-range finishes. This offensive evolution surpassed previous editions, 2022, which recorded 2.69 goals, as well as 2018 with 2.64 and 2014 with 2.67. Modern football is becoming increasingly precise, prioritizing build-up play to ensure that shots are taken from areas with the highest probability of success. But why has the penalty box become the most sacred territory in modern football? Shooting from inside the box is the gold standard of efficiency, featuring a historic conversion rate of approximately 15%. This means that being close to the goal more than compensates for the effort required to break through the opponent's defensive line. This efficiency translates directly into practical results on the scoreboard. Statistical data proves that each additional shot taken from inside the penalty area increases a national team's chances of winning by exactly 19%. This massive impact justifies why managers insist on passing the ball until the very last moment. To understand the power of this proximity, we need to look at the expected goals metric. A shot from ultra-short range, taken within the 6-yard box, can reach a spectacular value of up to 90x2i. This represents a staggering 90% chance of the ball ending up in the back of the net. This reality is not new, and was already dominant at the end of the last century. In the 1998 World Cup, no less than 99% of all open play goals in the tournament were scored from shots taken inside the penalty area, cementing the importance of breaking into the opponent's territory. The volume of play inside the box has recently reached historic levels. In the 2026 World Cup, Canada recorded an impressive 97 touches in the opposition's box in a single match against Qatar, easily surpassing Germany's previous record of 71 touches against Costa Rica in 2022. All this pressure is concentrated in the so-called danger zone, a central area right in front of the goal where 42.1% of all international tournament goals are scored. This zone is so important that, in Euro 2012, more than 21% of all goals came from inside the 6-yard box. Get ready to discover that, despite the overwhelming data favoring the penalty box, danger also lurks just outside the line. Long-range shots are a goalkeeper's nightmare, but their historic conversion rate is only 3.7%, an efficiency more than 3 times lower than close-range finishes. Mathematical probabilities work against those who take risks from distance. A shot fired from outside the box from approximately 27 meters away rarely exceeds a 2% to 3% expected goal value, requiring exceptional technical precision or a major defensive breakdown. Even against the odds, the 2026 World Cup proved that individual talent still defies statistics. The group stage saw 22 goals from outside the penalty area by 19 different players, highlighted by Cape Verde's Kevin Pina, scoring from an incredible distance of about 31 meters. Brute force is also a hallmark of these long-range strikes. The most powerful shot from outside the box in the 2026 World Cup group stage was fired by Haiti's Wilson Isidore, reaching an impressive speed of 123 km/h, a true rocket that was impossible for the goalkeeper to stop. World Cup history is crowned by specialists of this caliber. Brazil's Rivelino, the legendary atomic kick, holds the record with 5 goals from outside the box between 1970 and 1974, a historic milestone recently matched by Lionel Messi when he scored against Algeria in the 2026 World Cup. Other giants complete this gallery of elite long-range goal scorers. Lothar Matthäus and Diego Forlan have 4 goals each, with Matthäus being the only player in World Cup history to score from outside the box with both feet in a single match against Yugoslavia in 1990. But how do these two very different worlds compare when we look at the success data side by side? Statistics from the 2018 World Cup reveal that the teams that advanced to the next stage averaged 50 shots from inside the box, nearly double the amount of the eliminated teams, which had only 26.1 shots. When putting both seeds side by side, the difference is striking. Beyond the sheer volume of attempts, accurate shooting was the key tactical differentiator in the tournament. Successful teams averaged 15.67 shots on target from inside the penalty area, while eliminated teams managed only 8.10 10 shots on target. If you think the solution is to ban long-range shots altogether, modern tactics show a very different picture. The obsession with high XG shots has led to extremely deep-lying defenses, making occasional shots from outside the box a vital tool to draw out defenders and create space. This defensive dynamic was masterfully utilized in the 2026 World Cup. Mexico tactically induced their opponents to shoot from outside the penalty area 40% of the time, managing to limit goals conceded to an excellent expectation of just 0.5 expected goals per match. Even elite forwards show distinct behaviors. Harry Kane focused his 18 shots inside the box and scored 5 goals, outperforming his XG of 2.3. On the other hand, Cristiano Ronaldo relied so heavily on the central area that intense physical pressure inside the box reduced his shot quality from 2.2 xG to 1.9 go. Conversely, Lionel Messi defied the odds in the 2026 World Cup. He converted chances valued at just 1.9 xG into a real output of 2.9 xG to score 6 goals, 3 of them from outside the box, proving that elite individual talent surpasses mathematical formulas. But in the end, which of these strategies decides the game under pressure? On one side, we have the statistical consistency of close-range shots, and on the other, the power of improvisation and line-breaking ability that long-range shooting provides. As someone who analyzes the game objectively, I prefer shooting from inside the box. While long-range shots carry the historic brilliance of legends like Rivellino and Messi, the 15% conversion rate and the 19% increase in winning chances with each additional shot prove that consistency wins championships. What about you? Do you prefer the tactical security of a well-worked play into the 6-yard box, or the thrill of a spectacular long-range screamer? Leave your honest opinion in the comments below, and let's debate the best strategy for winning in modern football.